So the iPhone 8 is getting close. And what you're going to see is tons of accessories that are going to have to be reviewed for the iPhone 8. And I'm going to be one of those people reviewing them for you. And I'll continue to review iPhone 7 cases and 7 Plus because the phone is going to still be relevant if they in fact do release a 7S or a 7S Plus. Well, here is a dummy prototype of the iPhone 8. So pause. Here's a look. We're going to take a closer look at this because I have a case that I'm going to show you. And again, these are all at this point just prototypes. But I wanted to show you this. This case feels really good. It actually looks really good. And I think it's a good fit. And just holding this version of the iPhone 8, if this is what it's going to be, probably will be a good choice for me because depending on what size screen the iPhone 8 has, we're going to see some really good things. Let's take a closer look at this accessory that I have in case for this particular device. Now again, it's no secret that Apple will release lots and lots of accessories for their phone, but the aftermarket game is where you're going to be able to purchase some really good accessories. And this case right here is supposed to be for the iPhone 8. And now here's something that you need to pay attention to. So in this particular case, you look around it, there's absolutely no place for a fingerprint reader. Now, I had a discussion about this before, and it's more along the lines of, is there going to be a fingerprint reader or not? And according to this accessory and this prototype, there is no fingerprint reader unless it's in the display. And that's something to be desired. So you're either going to have it here, or supposedly you're going to have just facial recognition or an iris scanner. Now, looking at this case here, some people argue that there's going to be a fingerprint scanner in the power button. Well, according to this case, not going to happen because the power button is covered. If you look on this side here, you can see the regular setup volume button, mute and vibrate switch there. Now, some people also said, and I actually posted footage from a leak with the fingerprint reader under the Apple logo. Well, if you look at this accessory, that's impossible because that area is covered. The only opening here on the back is for the camera cutout and the Apple logo. So let's put this case on here. And here it is. You've got the cutout for the Apple logo and you've got an exact cutout for the camera. The camera is deeply recessed in this particular case, and so you have drop protection or lay on the table design. The Apple logo is deeply recessed as well. And here you can see the cutouts and ports on the bottom mimic the current iPhone. On this side, you can see clearly that the vibrate switch and mute switch is completely open, and you've got covered volume rockers. On the front, a nice lip lay on the table design, and it also looks like it'll leave room for a tempered glass. The exact size of the screen is unknown at this point, but Apple could possibly fit up to a 5.8-inch display in this body. This is actually a really nice case. It does have grip, and it shows me the size of the actual device. Alright, so there you have it. This is a prototype for a case and a phone that everyone is waiting on, the iPhone 8. But again, as I said before, there are some key things about this case right here that make the iPhone 8 a little different and a little more intriguing, because there is no fingerprint reader on the bottom here under the Apple logo, according to some other leaks. And then also, there is no fingerprint reader in the power button because that spot is covered. So what do you guys think about this particular case right here? I think it actually looks really good. Video doesn't do it justice, but having it in hand and in person, just think of a really good Speak and Rugged Armor case. You'll like it. So there's no link in the description for this case right here because again, these two are just prototypes. I wanted to show you firsthand experience with it. This case is actually going to be really nice if in fact this is the final version of the Apple iPhone 8. Let's hope so, because I would love to have a fingerprint reader in the screen or that iris scanner. That's going to be nice. It's your man Jay Will. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned for more. Take care.